Have you ever wondered how Kim Jong-il, one of the world's most enigmatic leaders, managed to rise to absolute power in North Korea? His story is not just one of inheritance, but of calculated moves, myth-making, and a relentless grip on every aspect of North Korean life. Let's step into the shadowy corridors of North Korean politics, where every decision is shrouded in secrecy and every move is carefully watched. Kim Jong-il was born in 1941, the eldest son of Kim Il-sung, North Korea's founding leader. From the very beginning, his life was intertwined with the destiny of the nation. Even as a child, Jong-il was surrounded by the trappings of power. He was groomed for leadership, learning the art of control and loyalty from his father and the inner circle of the regime. But in a regime as secretive as North Korea's, succession was never guaranteed. It wasn't just about being the son of the leader, it was about proving you could command absolute loyalty and eliminate rivals. Every step of Kim Jong-il's journey to power was meticulously planned, with no detail left to chance. His rise was not a simple inheritance, but a carefully orchestrated campaign that spanned decades. In the 1970s, Kim Jong-il began to emerge from his father's shadow. He was appointed to key positions within the Workers' Party of Korea, giving him influence over the country's most important institutions. One of his most powerful tools was control over propaganda. Kim Jong-il made sure that every image, every story, and every broadcast reinforced the regime's ideals and his own image as the rightful heir. This iron grip on information was crucial. In a country where outside news was forbidden, the regime's narrative became the only reality for millions. Kim Jong-il's rise wasn't just about politics, it was about creating a legend that would be impossible to challenge. He was depicted as a genius in every field, arts, military and science. State media portrayed him as a near-mythical figure, indispensable to the nation's survival. This myth-building was essential in a country where loyalty could mean the difference between life and death. The people were taught to revere him, and any hint of dissent was swiftly crushed. By the 1980s, Kim Jong-il was already the de facto leader, wielding real power behind the scenes, even as his father remained the official head of state. Kim Il-sung made sure the world and the North Korean people saw his son as his chosen successor, cementing the dynasty's future. Loyalty from the military was not just demanded, but carefully cultivated. Kim Jong-il built personal relationships with top generals, ensuring their allegiance through rewards and fear alike. In 1994, after Kim Il-sung's death, Kim Jong-il officially took the reins of power, but his control had been solidified long before. What's truly fascinating is how he maintained his grip on the nation for nearly 2 decades, despite internal and external challenges. His rule was not just enforced by fear or force, but by a system that made questioning the leader unthinkable. The regime's control was so absolute that even a whisper of dissent could lead to dire consequences. Surveillance and public displays of loyalty became a way of life. Kim Jong-il's regime was a masterclass in psychological control, using spectacle, fear, and myth to keep the population in line. The ripple effects of his reign are still felt today, shaping every aspect of North Korean society and politics. Now his son Kim Jong-un continues this legacy, maintaining the same secrecy, control and cult of personality that defined his father's rule. By understanding Kim Jong-il's path to power, students of politics and history can see how narratives are crafted, how power is consolidated, and how a single family can shape the destiny of an entire nation. Intrigued? There's always more to uncover behind the curtain of North Korea's enigmatic leadership. The story of Kim Jong-il is just one chapter in a saga that continues to unfold.